your singles up to the most recent one, Touched by the Hand of God. But first of all, Blue Monday, I think that's what everybody will basically identify you with.
Yes, that's right.
Very proud of that single. I sold a lot for 12-inch singles, like $250,000. But how proud were you when it actually was all
Well,
together?
very surprised, really. Very surprised. When we did it, we had absolutely no idea it was going to be as successful as it was, and it continued to be. Yeah, what else can you say? It's just one of those things that people go away on holiday, hear it in the old Spanish barbecues and come back and buy it. Never even been to a Spanish barbecue. I don't know what it sounds like in one, but I'm reliably informed. It's quite good.
Mega and the clubs, which
Yes.
you deliberately intend for a dance record. I mean, you're quite independent in your views and your music. Joanne, did you have your ideas on it being a massive club hit record?
That wasn't the idea at the time. It just started off as an experiment, really, because we just started getting into synths and things, and we're just learning how to program them, really. So, and we just wanted to do a song that we could just leave going and get off stage.
Good away.
Yeah.
Like a jam session on 12
Yeah,
inch.
and we tried doing a computerised voice song, but it
Yeah,
didn't really
that's right. I
happen.
spent ages programming the vocals into a computer, and they got white. The tape.
Yeah,
I've never forgiven
very.
someone for.
The next collaboration with Arthur Baker, Confusion, and that was like not a Mark II, but similarities. How didn't actually encouraged New Order to was it Blue Monday came out again after that and it got back into the chart?
No, yeah, it did go back in the charts, yeah, but we didn't reissue it. It just sort of went back in of its own accord. But we decided to go to America to work with Arthur Baker, which was very interesting because we hadn't got an idea in our heads. We went to the studio and he says, write a song, and what we came up with was Confusion.
Right then, let's... Back with our stars of the week, Gillian and Steve. After the confusion of Confusion with Arthur Baker and the rest of it, how did True Faith come about?
Well, we liked Stephen Haig's stuff as well.
Like the Pet Shop Boys,
Yeah.
that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Thought we could meet him if we worked with Stephen Haig, but didn't, did we?
No.
No, same sort of thing. We just went in the studio with Stephen Haig, but this time we had how many ideas? Half an idea, was it?
Yeah,
We had two halves of an idea. And we just went in with Stephen Haig and sort of finished them off.
So Stephen Haig, who does he? He's one of my Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is he?
Quite
a reputation.
Recently he's done the Coming Out, I think.
Yeah.
And he did the Malcolm McLaren record, Madam Butterfly.
Yeah.
He got this one.
And he's completely the opposite, really, to Arthur Baker.
Yeah, he is. We thought he'd be wild.
We did think he'd be wild, but he's very nice guy.
Yeah.
Well, you got Stephen King for the song, and the video was quite a masterpiece as well.
Yes, yes, very, very dangerous, some of the stunts in this video, actually. I recommend people don't try them at home. Yeah, we just thought we'd do a wacky video, really.
And obviously pleased with the result.
Very pleased, yes, very pleased.
Who did you actually get to actually mime out all those dummies and everything? Some of his friends or something?
The French people, actually. I can't believe people in France do this sort of thing all the time. It's sort of like a national pastime. Only joking, actually, but don't take too seriously for French people. Yeah, we just, it's outside the, what is it, the French Communist Centre somewhere or other. There's absolutely no significance in that whatsoever, it's just a wall.
Right. Do you find touring in that for a woman, well, it makes a bit of a change. You get special privileges and such, do you? Do the boys treat you nice?
Oh, yes, all the time.
What privilege do you have, or you just muck in? I mean, is it just
privilege?
You don't have any at all?
Oh, no.
Steve, you must be giving them
girls
some.
together.
You do, you get the 2 bottles of white wine. What are you
Oh,
complaining
yes, I
about?
have my very own wine and bucket of ice,
Is that your ice? Oh, get on, do somebody about that. I didn't know you got your own ice.
With the songs, when you go into the studio, do you actually have much of a say in what goes together? I mean, how loud is your voice, sort of thing? Do you sort of say, I want it that way, sort of thing? Do you have a different, is it most of the boys will do most of the work? Or, I mean, do you have your ideas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ideas, yeah.
So was it your ideas for the long hair and Touched by the Hand of God, the new image?
Oh, I had long hair.
Yeah, anyway, well,
Sorry,
start with
all of
long hair.
it.
No, it was our manager's idea,
We
actually.
named the guilty man. It was Rob Gretton.
Never forgive him for that.
No. What happened, it was because we've done so many gigs, I've been to America twice in the last 12 months, and when you're in America, it seems the thing, you just lie on your bed and watch MTV, and it suddenly occurred to us that we were watching like the same video. It looked like the same video over and over again. It was just these guys with long hair and all these explosions. We thought, well, if we made a video like that, then perhaps nobody'd notice it was us. So, it wasn't our idea, Rob's idea completely. So we did it, and the end result is touched by the hand of God. What on earth it's got to do with the song, I'll never know, but there you go, at least we've done it now.
An old song, I understand, not one of the new ones.
Yeah, it's quite old.
We did it. It was written, mixed and all that lot, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Because the girl, we were doing it for a film, and the director had to be on the plane at 7 o'clock, and we started at 7 o'clock at night and finished at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then, subsequent to that, it was handed back to our old chum Arthur Baker to remix at least 3 times. Anyway, this is the final version with the long hair.
Albeit it's...
Yeah, so it took us ages to grow my hair that long. It really did.
Again, our Stars of the Week, New Order. Well, very quickly, I'll tell you what, have you got major plans for the future? Major singles, tours, albums? What's happening, Joy?
Well, we're trying to write songs for our new album. That's what we're doing at the moment.
That's really hard.
Just rehearsing.
And we should have a bit of luck, have it out by spring, summer. A lot of this depends on the sleeve, really.
Christmas? Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, well before Christmas. Well before
so.
Christmas. Yeah.
When does the title come for the album? Do you look at the songs and pick the best one and just put the title on it, or is it just an idea? What do you normally do for the process of that?
It's the last thing you think of, really.
Yeah.
You've got to call it something, so you sort of...
You look at what you've got, then you pick a title.
Yeah, you just write a list out of titles.
Well, you brought in some excellent prizes, some signed T-shirts, and
Yes.
what have you got in your hands?
Well, I've got this exciting CD single and 2 cassette copies of Substance, which is our last album. And we'd like to give these away.
Oh,
if that's
great.
at all possible.
Well, I'll tell you what, we could maybe just arrange that, but what we'd need would be a question. Nothing too difficult, I think. No, something a bit middle of the road.
Wait a minute.
Quick thinking.
What I'd like the viewers to do is if they could tell us what the connection is between Confusion and Touched by the Hand of God. If they could write down what the connection between those 2 records is, they could win one, half, some, or possibly all of these items we have here.
I think we'll pick up a few
besides. Yes. So that's what's the connection between Confusion and... Exactly.
Good over here.
Yes.
Right, and it's not obviously just because of the New Order, of course.
No.
Send it into this address, New Order Competition, Formula 1, P.O. Box 4DX, London W1A 4DX, in England. Nothing simpler. And we'll have the winners in about 4 weeks or something. Well, thanks very much again, Julian and Steve. It's been a pleasure. And until the next time, all the best with the new single when you eventually write it.
Yes.